Today, using our brand new subscription box 56, the door reveal dies, we're going to be making this fab card. And you know what? It is really, really easy to make. So what we are going to do is we're going to set that one to the side for now. I'm going to bring in the die set. Now I'm going to be using this little house and the outside. This is actually going to be your reveal. It's got a little bit of a perforation all the way round. So I'm going to do two things first and foremost. I'm going to bring in some of this plaid paper. Now I have cut it to 2.5 by 4 3/4. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay my little house on top, and I'm going to go quite far up towards the top, and then I'm going to tape that down with my low tack tape. Now this is actually going to be sort of a template for you to stamp in the correct place underneath. That will all become apparent in a moment. So we're going to run that one through. So if I move all of that to the side, we're going to open that one up, and then carefully we're going to take our die off. So we're going to take it off. Now be careful at this point because the whole piece will not die cut. It's all held in place with little tabs. This is your perforation reveal. So what I have done is I have done that already, same size. I've opened it up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to snip this door out. Now you could do this on a little piece of scrap. Doesn't have to be your patterned paper. But what I can then do is take that out. I'm then going to bring in a piece of that 8x8 yellow card. It's absolutely gorgeous, which is 3 by 5 inches. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that over the top. I'm going to bring in my stamping mat. So if I set that out the way, let's move that out the way, and this one is going to go into place. Now all that I'm going to do, just so it doesn't move, just put a tiny little piece low tack tape just to hold it in at the corner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with my sentiment sheet. So you've got all of these included within the box. So all that you're going to do is choose your sentiment. So let's go thank you. So I'm going to open that one, and then we're going to pop this one on to our stamping platform. Bring in any ink you like. I'm using your rustic brown alcohol proof ink pad. I'm going to go straight in. I'm going to ink up, and now I'm using this die cut as a template to pop right where I need it to go. Press, reveal. We can then take that one out the way. Now I know that that is in the perfect position so that when I come and pop that over the top, I'm going to add my adhesive around the edge, not over the door, just around the edge. And what we can do is work our way around. We can then have that hidden thank you message underneath in that perfect position because we have used it as a template and as a guide. So let's press that into place. Using the inner mat and Laird die, what I have done is I have die cut this one into our white multi-purpose cardstock, and then using some stamps. So I'm going to very, very quickly pop this one onto my stamping platform. This is kind of like a wood grain effect. Pop that one on. I'm going to use my rustic brown once again. We're going to ink it, we're going to stamp it, we're going to come in, and then I'm going to overlay that right over the top. We're going to press, I'm going to then reveal. We're starting to get that woodwork effect. Using lots of other stamps that you've got included, what we can then do, add more detail to the house. We are then going to finish it off with some ink. So I just used some Seal Brown waterproof ink pad, and I've popped a foam pad over the back. This can give the decoration within the middle. So I'm going to pop that onto a foam pad. You can pop it down flat if you want. Press that one in, and then what we're going to do is we're going to finish off our card. So I'm going to bring in a piece of our 4x6 card. Move it out the way. And what I have done is I have chopped up to 2.5 inches. Mats and layers with our pattern paper and that pattern card. What I'm going to do, pop this one into place. We're going to hold that one in. We're going to do another panel at the front, going with that really, really bright yellow with the daisies. That can sit over the top. And then if we bring in what we have just done, we can see here, I'm going to add my tape only to the bottom. We're going to add that here. This can sit over the top. We're going to press that one in. And then using the stamp sets, what I've done is I've stamped out, it's like a little stand. Could be a border if you want. I'm going to add that one on. We're going to then just pop that to the base. So I'm only going where I have got the cut line from your reveal. Press that one in. And then let's finish it off. We're going to go in with a sentiment. You are my sunshine. This one, I'm going to sit to the side. I've also taken some of these little embellishment stamps and added a little bit of colour. So we've gone in with that tiny little bumblebee. That's going to sit nicely to the side. I'm going to go in with this little love heart. That's going to go nicely within the middle. And then last, but by no means least, I'm going to take a little bow that I have tied. Remember, all comes included within your subscription box. I'm going to sit that to the side. I'm going to press that one on, and then you will have, with that little tab there, your door reveal with that hidden message inside, one of many different messages. You can maybe pop your own message if you want to. But that one is a brand new subscription box, which is 56, and it's all about the door reveal dies. Ooh.